Mr. Justin sent me one singular Revolution case. If this one case of yours, Justin, was the rare special item, but everyone else is sending in 10, sending in 20, and you're just... Apologies for the audio on this one, guys. I recorded the whole video, and at the end I realized my microphone was actually off. So I've had to grab the audio from the camera and try and use some kind of AI on it to make it sound better. It's not great, but I hope you still enjoyed the video. What up, everybody? Welcome back to Accepting Your Trade Offers. Now, these trade offers are trade offers that I accepted probably a couple of months ago now. I've been getting a few messages from you guys like, I've sent you the items, I haven't seen the video yet, did you scam me? Rest assured, your items are safe right here in this storage unit. 426 items to be precise. But when I was having a cleanup of my PC, I accidentally, pretty stupidly, deleted the file capturing me accepting all your trade offers so I could read all of those juicy messages. However, looking at my trade history, I can probably just about figure out which trades were what and who sent them, but we still can't see the messages, unfortunately. We have a lot of these to get through, if I say we dive straight in. Yaron sent me 6 cases, a USPS Darkwater, and a StatTrak Zeus Olympus. Let's use your StatTrak Olympus first. I'm guessing you want to hit that AK-47 Inheritance. I think that would probably be the best outcome of the entire contract. AK Azzy might not be too bad, along with the Tamukau, and possibly the Nightmare. First contract of the video. This one's for you, Yaron. 3, 2, 1. Inheritance. Oh, it's not that bad, you know. This should hopefully be in Factory New. Nice. Tamukau in Factory New and StatTrak about $200. Let's take your Darkwater and see what we can do with that. Not the best odds, but we'll throw in a gold brick for you as well from the Ancient Collection. You could get a Pantera Onza from that, but the AK we would prefer is obviously the Case Hardened and 661 pan. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's not see the RA. Oh dear. Reparino, which leaves your cases. First up, the Operation Broken Fan case. Statistically, my luckiest case that I've ever opened. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. The Monster Man. Then we got a Kilowatt. I guess you are really searching for that AK-47 Inheritance, aren't you? Failed to get in the trade up. Oh, the Chrome Cannon goes past as well. We got a Broken Fang for that shot at a Butterfly Knife. That would be unreal. Hope you get it, Aaron. Nope. A Shattered Web case. That Orb Containment Breach would be sweet. Nope. Gallery case. I like the Vaporwave, personally. And then last but not least, with a Weapon Case 2. That's super random. Are you just trying to troll me? Are you hoping I get a certain skin that I will not mention? Let's see what this Weapon Case 2 has in store for us. It's the FAMAS Hexe. Bluetooth sent me this one, a whole bunch of classifieds with no actual skin to put in it. And then we have a low float train collection contract. Then a couple of carved jades from the Ancient. And these crazy ones from the Militia collection. I seem to remember him wanting 2 10% Modern Hunter attempts, so let's go for it. First up, we'll use these low float trains that you sent me. You sent me 9 of them, meaning I have to put in the remaining 1 item. I'm actually going to put in the remaining 3 items. We're going to go Gods and Monsters collection and hope we can hit a sick mil-spec. Gods and Monsters in 3, 2, 1. This is for you. Oh, boo. Let's try your mil-spec trade-ups. You gave me a couple of all carved jades. Guess you probably want to hit something from the Ancient Collection, so I wish you the best of luck. The suspense. Oh, nice, the gold brick. That one took a while to come through. And finally, your 2 10% Modern Hunter trade-ups. I haven't checked the price of the M4A4 Modern Hunter in a while, but in Factory New, it's $413. That would be a nice one to hit. First one up. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Model Hunter. Oh, the Nitro. Another 10%. Let's do it for you, Drew 2. 3, 2, 1. Modern Hunter. Oh, Nitro. And your final contact, Drew 2. Since you sent me 8 classified fillers and I have to fill the other 2, one's going to be the Glucaxia for the fade, and the other one I am going to spend a hell of a lot of money on just for you with this Factory New Nega Abnormal. These are currently priced at $3,200. So this would be a ginormous rip if the 80% comes through and we see our arch nemesis, the Blood in the Water. But you helped me out with the #1 Dragon Lore contract, and so hopefully, if the 10% comes through, I can reward you with a factory new Gungnir. That would be incredible. 3, 2, 1. Factory new Gungnir for Truth. Please no Blood in the Water. I know it's 80%, but I really don't want to see it. Bad times. Trilith sent me 3 classified items. Those being the Apep's Curse, the Krakow, and the Rainbow Spoon. Unfortunately, Trilith, the conditions of what you send me aren't exactly ideal for this contract. However, I have filled absolutely everything else up with factory new items for you, so I'm thinking because of this well-worn, we might get a minimal wear outcome. Let's hope it goes better than the last one. There are some juicy options in here. I think our Orc Lightning Strike would be really nice, along with the Be the Monster. 3, 2, 1. Trilith, good luck. Oh, that's actually not too bad, you know. It's been a while since I hit an Orc Lightning Strike, and this is one of the best float possible outcomes because it's factory new. I do think, unfortunately, we did still lose money on it, but I don't think you lost money on it, and that's the important thing. Then we have Hungrich, who sent me a StatTrak Monster Mashup and a StatTrak Turbo Peak. I'm not entirely sure which items you're trying to go for with the Turbo Peak. Maybe you like the AK Elite Museo, but I know from the Monster Mashup you're probably wanting the M4A1S Print Stream, which has about 5% in this contract. We also got a few other juicy options I added, like an Alt Print Stream or another Damuk out. Let's test your luck. See what happens. 3, 2, 1. Let's go Print Stream. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry, dude. Next up, we have Random Time, who sent me a bunch of restricted filler. I don't really know what you want from this one, but we'll add in a Dark Water for you for the chance of that AK-47 case hardball. We'll add in, if this isn't low flow, yeah, it's not. We'll add in this glitched paint for you as well, and then we might as well add in this other Dark Water as well. Even a higher chances at the AK-47 case hardened. You could also hit Nouveau Rouge. We do have very high odds for some other less desirable items. I would love to give you back a case hardened, especially a blue gem one. So let's count this down. 3, 2, 1. Case hardened. Oh, another R-Ray. Next up, For the King sent me a Galil AR Phoenix Blacklight. And in my little messages here that I wrote to myself, it says 1 times restricted. If it hits, go for X-Ray. So I guess if this hits, we will try to chain it up to an X-Ray for you because that's what you wanted. We want to see an Orc Silk Tiger or you want to see a Mac 10 Hot Snake. Very low odds, but let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Havoc Collection. Oh, another R8. I'm sick of seeing those R8s. New Jeans Enjoyer sent me a Hellfire. I believe you're going to be after that Orc Oni Taji. There are some other cool options in here. We can get an Orc Azimorph, but this contract will give us about a 5% at the Orc Oni Taji, which should come out in factory new if a hit. For the 1 in 20, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Hydra or Lection. Oh, it's not the worst outcome, but also not the best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Cool sent me 6 cases and a Desert Eagle Fennec Fox. That 10% Orb Desert Hydra contract. We're gonna start with that one because you're a crazy, crazy man. We've got Desert Eagle Hypnotic, which I added for Lightning Strike. Target Acquired, which I added for the Orb Fade, and then we have your Fennec Fox giving us about 30% of something good. Rest is unfortunately trash. 3, 2, 1. Orb Desert Hydra. Oh, it's not that bad, you know. The Orc Fade, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. I think that's a pretty high percentage fade on that Orc as well. I believe the Orc Fade in factory new, $870, is worth more than the Fennec Fox in minimal wear, $270. Yeah, man, you made profit. Happy days. If we check out the fade percentage on that bad boy, about 97% fade. Awesome. Next up, Azek sent me a bunch of fever cases, 10 of them. Let's blast these open, see what we get. Looking like every single skin we pulled was a mil-spec. Cheers sent me 8 cases and 2 classified items. Let's do your cases first. Looks like I may be one classified short on this one, so I'm going to add this Nova Antique. I hope you're not too pissed about that. The odds are basically exactly the same. Well, obviously after the Be the Monster, which both of these items can get, we got about 20% shot at it. 3, 2, 1. AK-47. Be the Monster. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, adding that Nova Antique really fucked us on that one. What would... The odds were very, very low for them. I feel pretty bad for that. I'm not allowing that to happen again, so we're gonna have to just buy the inputs that I need from the market. Moving on to Bibby Coxburn. You've got a nice collection of skins already, my friend. Let's see if we can get you some more. You sent us a Death Strike. This will give us a 10% at the AK-47 Gold Arabesque. Really sick skin. I would love for you to hit it. But I see that you do already have one. It isn't Minware. It looks like a Souvenir with those stickers, but it's not Souvenir. Maybe we can get you a factory new one instead of that Minware, and you can make that one look like a Souvenir instead. For the 10% for Bibby, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Gold Arabesque. Oh, Victoria. Mr. Bollock sent me a CZ Emerald. This is, of course, from the Shop collection, so you would be wanting to hit maybe a Bulldozer? Possibly a Duelist? I don't know which one's better. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Oh, it's another Nitro. I see some items in here that are single input classified. Like this Orc Silk Tiger, or this Target Acquired, or this Dragon Store, or this Latte Rush, or this FP9 Wild Lily. And I am ill prepared on the one input classifieds. So next up, that means we got this Desert Eagle Jormungandr, which was sent to me by Osim 1045. A 10% at a Negev Molnir, wouldn't that be incredible? We've seen a hell of a lot of R8s and N4A1S Nitros today. I'm really hoping we get to see that Negev instead. 10%, 3, 2, 1. Norse Collection, come through. Oh, it's so bad. Carnage sent me 6 classified items for an Orc print stream. The inputs you've given me unfortunately aren't in the best condition. We've got some battle scars, we've got some field tested. Tried to even things up with some factory news, but I still think you might get a Minware out of it. Possibly even a field tested with some of these inputs. But I'm really hoping you hit your dream, which is the Orc print stream. So let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Orc print streamo. Oh, correct collection, wrong item. Mr. Katija sent me 10 cases. 5 snake bites, 5 fractures. Let's get you that rare special. Fortunately, it's looking like nothing good. Mr. Hagen sent me 2 Mach 10 fades for the Hot Rod. We've had some chances today at the Chop collection. We've not hit it. It would be really, really nice to hit this one. Duelist or Bulldozer? Show me what you got. Oh, the Nitro. Mr. Yart sent me this Kumucho Dragon. It's in field tested, but we'll complement it with another one in factory new. He clearly wants the AK-47 fuel injector, and with our extra inputs, he now has a 10% instead of a 5%. Let's attempt it for our friend. 3, 2, 1, AK. Oh, it's not the worst. An M4A1S Cyrex in factory new, about $90. So you definitely made money on your field-tested Kumucho Dragon. Mr. Azul sent me 2 P250 mint kimonos from the Rising Sun collection. So I'll put your 2 mint kimonos in, but I'll also add a couple more inputs from some other juicy collections. Let's hope we don't hit the 2018 Nuke collection. Let's hope we do hit the Rising Sun. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Ooh, bro. Vanilla Biggie sent me a very low float MP5 SD phosphor. I'm not entirely sure what I can even do with this. I've had a little look through my other low floats. I've come up with this for you. Everything here is really, really nice flow. We have some crazy juicy options as well. I think hitting the recoil collection would be quite nice. I've also got this in here, which we could hit a super low flow Orc lightning strike from. That would be insane. I've also got this in here where we could hit an Orc wildfire, and I've added 2 more phosphors for you. So we end up with a 15% at the AK-47 Asimov in low flow, which I presume is the skin that you're after. So let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Or lightning strike. Oh, Desert Eagle Prince Tree. It's not a bad skin, but they're just very common, and this certainly is not the number 1 float. 3 zeros and a 2. It's not even top 10. It's not even... Is it top 100? These guys are so common that, yeah, it's probably going to be around number 80, 90. Not the outcome you're after, but hey, hopefully a cool souvenir nonetheless. FNS Potato sent me 3 very low float restricted items. Those being from the graphic design and the Overpass collection. These have 4 zeros in each, which is just... it's mind-blowing. We really need 4 zero classified inputs for this, I'd say. I think everything else will just be wasting these items. So this one I'm also going to have to come back to when I have bought the appropriate skins. Mr. Vision has sent me items that don't look like much at first, but when I check them out in my storage unit, they are 4 zero super low float classified. I've delved into some of my lowest floats that I have in storage unit. You guys are costing me a lot this video. Some of these skins I've been saving for very special occasions, but I feel like it should be a special occasion if I'm doing trade ups for you guys. I don't mind spending my money trying to get you guys epic skins, and this really is an epic contract. We have 2 incredibly low float items in from the Sport and Field collection. This, I think, would get us the number 1 M4A1S Fade if it hit. It would be my absolute pleasure to return that back to you. You gave us a Rapid Eye Movement. I guess Nightwish is best from that. And I've added a couple of Zeuses for the AK-47 Inheritance and super low float. I've also added 3 Wicked 6 for the Tamukau and super low float. You have some unreal options here. Thank you very much for sending me these very, very low float skins. I hope I've done the trade up justice by including some of my own, especially some very, very rare, valuable ones. Best outcome, number 1, M4A1S Fade. Let's do it. Whatever comes out of this is gonna be super low float. 3, 2, 1. I really hope we see a new world number 1. That would be amazing. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like the Tamukau would have been better from the Revolution collection. We have an AK-47 headshot. Let's have a look at the float. 4 zeros and a 2, and then 6.9. 6.9. I have a feeling that's probably not going to be the number 1 float. Just a little gut feeling. Ooh, it's not. It's not. The number 1 is 4 zeros and a 1, and we created the new number 4. Sorry, dude, that did not go as well as I hoped. Moving on, we have YHML, who sent us a variety of skins, 2 of which are classifieds that I don't have the fillers for, so we'll skip this one. Jian sent us a whole bunch of restricteds, a couple of classifieds, and a kilowatt. Once again, I don't have the items to do the classifieds justice, so we'll come back to it. My Critaja, I'm sure I did not pronounce that correctly, sent us 2 cologne capsules and 1 Katowice 2015 cash souvenir package. Let's start with the cologne 2014 challenges first. iBuyPower Hollow would be pretty good. Titan Hollow would be pretty good. I think the Vox is also pretty good. Ooh, now the normal. Let's crack open our second one. I'm not sure which is the most valuable, the iBuyPower or the Titan in this one. Ooh, no, not the London Conspiracy. And last but not least, this Katowice 2015 10-year-old cash souvenir package, the Galil AR Cerebrus in souvenir. I think that's the one we're looking for. Some of the other skins in this aren't too bad either, but I just don't want it to be an industrial. Oh yeah, the Glock. The Glock is nice, and the stickers look pretty good on it as well. Fire sent us an Silk Tiger. We have to skip that one as well. Pinkman sent us Target Quiet. We'll skip it. Guppy Polk sent us a bunch of cases, a Tech 9 Hades, and a Desert Eagle Hypnotic. We'll open your cases and do the Tech 9 trade up, but we've got to leave the Desert Eagle Hypnotic. Let's try to make something from your Hades. Gods and monsters. Ooh. Let's smash open your cases too. I love the fact, ooh, 9 Rose Iron, you've given me winter offense suits. They just bring back so much nostalgia with the Alt Red line and the M4A4 Asimov. Underrated skins for sure. Famas Pulse, not too bad. Final Winter Offensive. We move on to more OG cases. The 2013 Winters. These have some OG skins in for sure. And they also got those OG knives in them. But with only 2 of these remaining, chances are looking less and less likely. Let's let this one roll, just for good luck. Maybe we see that. Oh, no. AZE sent me 10 cases, 5 revolvers, 5 tubes and 9 meds. Let's crack them open for you. The revolvers are quite pricey nowadays. That's all because they have the chance at the Karambit Blue Gem in them. Every other skin is pretty bad. Mr. Justin sent me 1 singular Revolution case. It would be amazing if this one case of yours, Justin, was the rare special item, but everyone else is sending in 10, sending in 20, and you're just sending in 1. Oh. I wanted it to be. Still Avid sent me 10 cases and a big Kev charm. I appreciate the big Kev charm. It's nice of you. Ooh, Stat Track M4 Source. But that seems to be the best thing we got. Mr. Bjorn VK sent me 10 recoil cases. I'd love to get a rare special item for one of you in this video, and from this case specifically, it would be gloves. Mr. McGee sent me 20 falchion cases. If we are to get a rare special item today, part of me definitely hopes it's not from this case, because I don't think the falchion knife is very desirable. Then again, maybe you sent me these falchions because the falchion knife is one of your favorites. So who am I to judge? Oh! Turn it over? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. It's the falchion knife case hardened. Congratulations, dude. Hopefully the falchion knife was your dream knife after all, and there we go. We went ahead and smashed one out. That would have been a little bit better if it was a blue gem, but hey, a knife is a knife, right? Oh, and an AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge for you. Those 20 falchions were very nice. Mr. Yarg sent me 4 classifieds, and I think we'll make this the last offer from this video. We'll come back, we'll finish it off in a week when I can do the rest of those skins. Final trade of the video, we whacked a Cayman in here for a 5% of the Vulcan. Let's hope that comes through. That would be incredible. You sent me a bunch of Searing Rages and stuff, so I guess you probably want the Alt Print stream. Let's go! Oh, okay, not the worst. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have 256 items in this storage unit. Majority are cases, but definitely a bunch of juicy trade-ups in here as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did by slapping that like button. In a week's time, we bring out the part 2 to this, and then I'm all caught up with my trade offers. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.